Hey guys, my name is Yuvan. You should hopefully know my name by now, and I'm here today to talk about the totally, super duper, awesome, jaw dropping, fantastic, insert any other interesting adjective, story of how I came to take Latin. I know what you're thinking. Why Latin? Like, you mean that one language that died exactly 1,548 years ago with that one empire that basically controlled the entire Mediterranean? Yes, I mean exactly that. But it's not dead, guys. Not if my Latin class has anything to say about it. So, without further ado, on with the story. But first, a word from our sponsor, Raid Shadow Legends. Raid Shadow Legends is a free-to-play mobile game. What? You really think I'm that popular to have Raid Shadow Legends itself sponsor me? Well, if you said no, then you're right. Okay, now for the actual video. Editor, roll the intro. Wait, I'm dead. I was ready. The time had come. The first day of 5th grade. After a long summer of running around in a field and slaying imaginary dragons, or whatever 5th graders do, I was ready to make my long journey back through a school year, awaiting the paradise that is summer. But this time, there was a new foe along my path. Latin. Okay. Maybe it wasn't that dramatic, but it did feel like that to a 5th grader. This was the first time I had even heard of Latin. Like, I didn't even know it was a language. Like, I thought it was an advanced form of PE or something. Anyway, let me stop yapping and start talking about Latin. I had an amazing Latin teacher that year, and he was pretty much my Latin teacher up until high school. His name was Dr. Lee. Shout out to him. He literally also has a YouTube channel where he made songs to help us learn all different kinds of Latin concepts. See, look, check out the Pontifex song.
I asked the Pontifex for a first stick clinching song. I asked the Pontifex for a first stick clinching song. And then the Pontifex, he told me sing along. And he said, I, autumn, east, east. I, autumn, east, east. I, autumn, east, east. I, autumn, east, east.
See? Catchy, right? He also made it so that we worked together as a class in all of our activities to learn Latin together, as a team, which really made me love this class. I learned a lot better with this collaborative approach, and it made me enthusiastic to learn Latin. Probably my chillest class, low-key, no cap. Then, it was the end of 8th grade. It kind of hit me like a truck because of how quick the time seemed to pass. Now, time for high school, aka last year. I was really excited when I saw that there was also a Latin program at Health Careers, but I did not expect what it could entail. I also saw that I could take a skip test, and because I already had some prior experience, I decided to shoot my shot. That's when my life changed, because I met Mr. Chu that same day. Okay, maybe not a life change, but it was still really amazing. I also got to see the Latin room for the first time that same day, and believe me when I say I was really surprised. Back in middle school, our Latin classroom looked like any other classroom, nothing special really. But then, when I saw our Latin classroom, wow! There were so many colors and artworks, and a huge library of classical books and shirts hanging from the ceiling? Yeah, I definitely didn't expect the shirts. Like, what? Okay, so I took the test, and I was really shocked when Mr. Chu told me I could be in Latin 3 next year. I was expecting like 2 or something. But I decided to take up the challenge and prepare for the coming school year. And looking back at it, I gotta say, it was an absolute blast. Latin class is so fun. I felt the same atmosphere of enthusiasm and excitement to learn the language, which of course made me excited to learn it. I know Mr. Chu doesn't do special songs, although it would be amazing if he did, but he's still an awesome teacher. I love how he's so engaged in teaching us to the very best level, and how he makes it a lighthearted and engaging way to learn the language. And I can't forget about you guys, my Latin class. Thanks for giving me one of the best classes I've ever had. You guys are so enthusiastic as well, which makes me even more enthusiastic. And damn, you guys are creative as hell. I see those Icarus wings, Noah. And finally, let's talk about Latin Club. Literally one of my lifelines. Everyone, and I mean everyone, is always so thrilled to be there every Wednesday. I'm personally the category leader for grammar. Go grammar, and shout out to all the level 2s in it. I'm looking at you, Karthik, Teja, Sarayu, and Dib. And going to Latin conventions, especially state, is a whole different experience, man. From the Bucky's trips to getting questionable food at convention, although it was significantly better this year, so props to the officers there. These conventions have everything. I remember I got to see the Percy Jackson series on Disney Plus for the first time. I got to explore dark, mysterious hallways in a suspicious part of school. Don't ask me how I got there, because I don't know either. I got to cheer on the odd but also engaging performers at the talent show. My favorite was probably that one guy with the really deep voice playing the piano. Like, damn, he is mad pulling. Winning awards and seeing everyone so happy to be there is also so amazing. I truly cannot trade these experiences for anything else in the world. I've noticed that I learn best when I have a community who is just as willing to learn the material as I am. And so, it becomes clear. Discere venit ab studio et studium venit ab discendo. Learning comes from enthusiasm, and enthusiasm comes from learning. Thanks for listening. This was an awesome project to make. It really made me look back on these past few years and cherish all the memories Latin has given to me, and hopefully more in the near future. So, to Latin, thank you. Thank you for giving me knowledge about the classics. Thank you for giving me an amazing teacher and amazing classmates. Thank you for giving me a community I can thrive in. Venus.